Hey y'all, I bet you're starting to recognize this pathway. I'm gonna stretch you way out. Stretch. Where's my car? It is exactly halfway between both of these. Oh wait, that's mine. Maybe it's not. My hair looks weird. It's like Poochie on that side. I look like Elvis. So, it's an interesting day. I'm having to run between buildings again. Y'all got a video sent out to you earlier today about us all doing the necessary doctor appointments to take good care of ourselves. Take care of yourself. Can't take care of others if you don't take care of yourself first. You remember when you are in a plane and they are going over the safety features, they say first put the mask on your own face so that you can breathe to put the mask on your child or another. Y'all look at this green grass. Look how lush and green that is. It makes me think of, I will lay down in green pastures. That makes me think that it's going to be beautiful, soft green pastures like this with Jesus. You know what that actually means? I remember once I did a Bible study, and I've thought about asking y'all about this, about doing Bible studies together. Like literally, I will read the Bible and you'll read it with me on your end. What do you think about that? Is that too boring for you? Just me reading and you listening and then commenting below? Or maybe we do a live stream. I gotta learn how to live stream. It's not that hard. I think you just hit live stream. But anyway, and the study that I did was talking about the 23rd Psalm, which is where that comes from. And it's talking about the fact that when you lay down by green pastures, the implication is that it's rich and fertile soil and that there is a water opportunity present as well. Because obviously that was an issue for them. You know, you're talking about in the desert where people need water. I just had a good hair moment. Yes. I need air conditioning really, really bad. So let's get the, and go to face and feet. And let's go to hi. Should be blowing my hair. That's how heavy hairspray this is. This is not even blowing. Sometimes I feel like I need layers. Have y'all noticed I'm always pushing this up to get volume? And I feel like if you had layers, you wouldn't have to do that. What do y'all think? Hold on, I gotta back out so I can't look at you. I can talk to you, but I cannot look at you. Now I can. I need to fill up. Y'all, ladies, fill up. Because of the Syrian, I won't call it crisis. Well, it is a crisis. I don't know what's being called. I'll call it a crisis. And Iranian oil and all the oil folks over there, our gas prices are going to be going up. And I don't know if that will create a shortage situation or not. So here's my advice. This is what I do whenever these things happen. And they happen, as y'all know, periodically. This isn't the first or the last time that oil will be an issue. Unless they come up with something else. And then they'll make that an issue too. That's just what they will, whoever they are, they will always do that. So that they can have a corner on the market and the world's money. And therefore power. So, because people will do whatever it takes to transport. Yeah, transportation. Okay, so what are we doing here, Beth? I'm getting air conditioning on my face. What was I talking about? Sorry, I just realized I left my pillowcase in my car. Never. Luckily, it's kind of cool right now. Ooh, it says it's 75 outside, but I was parked in the shade. It doesn't feel hot. But never let your medication be left in the car, especially in the south or the north when it gets too cold. When medications get too cold or too hot, they lose their potency completely. Like, they won't work. So really, really important that you don't ever do that. And I just did that. So that means I'm going to have to take this in with me, into the building with me. I'll stick it in my purse. How about that? How about I do that? Oh, there's so much stuff in this little purse. It's such a cute little purse, and it wasn't overstuffed till today. It was fine till now, and now it's stuffed with stuff. No kidding. Anyway, and that also, oh, there's my, I've been looking for this because I got a little cord hugger for it. All right, sorry. Anyway, so this is what I was telling you should do. Put on your, make a mental note. That's what I'm trying to say. Make a mental note that whenever your gas tank gets down to half, fill it back up so that you always have a half a tank of gas, always. And your fill up won't be as pricey, so you can be a little more selective about where you go and when you go to get your gasoline. And if there's a shortage, you know, you always at least got a half a tank of gas, even if you don't have a full tank. So there's my advice for the day. So here, I've got this gate blocked. What does that mean? Why do they do that halfway through the day? I guess it's a security issue. Okay. Yeah, she sees me, she sees my tag, and she sees my badge. And where are we going? 116. Okay, so that's halfway through the parking lot. That's not in the front. Do you see, you got to be inside the head of Beth as she thinks. That's what that was. Okay. So there's that. I'm looking for a good parking place. There's one. Is there a better one? Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's one right by the door. Oh my gosh. It's not a parking place. Yes, it is. Beth. I know my friend Hillary, who I miss so much because she's such a dynamic woman. She's out there getting entrepreneurial experience. And one day I know she'll have her own business. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Could not get any better right by the door in the shade. And that door goes right to the conference room that I am going to. I'm so good. And it's a good thing because I have a meeting at 3 and it's 3:03. So, cut that off. We'll leave this out. Let's see how these work. How's this work? That work? Please tell me it works. Hold on. I'm checking out a cup. I have to order them in advance and then see if they work. It works. Good. Wonderful. I don't have to worry about that in a little bit. I might need that. And I might need that. And I might need that. Okay. I almost just left you in the car. I need my phone. Okay. There we go. There. All right. To calm, cool, and collected. No, don't ever do that. That pisses people off when you're late. Act like you're in a hurry, like, I am so sorry. Have a sense of urgency if you are late. Here's the thing, I bet my boss is also late. And so, oh, isn't that cool? Looky there. Oh, I gotta go. Oh my gosh, they've got all new workspace. Totally new. Oh, where is 16 now? Is it still the same? I think that it is. I don't know. Oh my gosh. They've got all new space here, y'all. So let's see. Okay. So, it's pitch black dark in here. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Okay. So, while I'm sitting here in the midst of this world, there's a speaker, and I want to be near the center. Why? Because that's what I want, that little thing. Because then there's this, and I can plug in. Oh, they've already got one. That's very cool. Very cool. Do they have? Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Can we just sit you up? I think we could. We can use my purse. So we can sit you until the boss lady comes, right? Will that sit? A little bit at a funny angle, but we're friends. We can do that. Oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. Okay. So we got in these very cool notebooks today, and so I am going to test one out, see how the pen is, and then I will probably buy it. Now what do I do? You do realize what's wrong. This doesn't work for my computer. Let's see if they've got a thingy that does. Well, isn't that the coolest? Y'all, here's the bad news. I don't know how things work well enough, apparently, because I don't know which one of these works. I wish this was live streaming so y'all could tell me. Like I could hold up each one of these cords. There's 4 cords there. Ow, I don't think any of these work. Well, surely they do, right? One of these is bound to work. All right, y'all, help me decide. Here's what it looks like. Okay, help me. There's this one. There's this one. Is that it? There's this one. Is that it? And that's what the hole looks like. Wait a minute. There's more holes. More holes. All right, Hillary, if you're out there and you still watch my videos, I wish you were here right now. And you'd be going, Beth, not difficult. Is it this one? No. I think that's for phones. Maybe it's this one. I bet that's it. All right. Do you want to be there when I figure it out? Hold on. We're going to do this really quickly. Obviously, this doesn't work. Turn this around. We'll put this right there. Come on. Let's say it works. Not only does it not work, it doesn't even fit in the hole. It's not even a hope. Not even a hope. That's stinko. Maybe this? Y'all, this is sad. Wait, that looks like it works. Hot diggy dog. Ooh. That's not good. That puts whatever I'm doing on my computer on a screen. I don't want everybody to see what I'm doing, but I wonder if it does give it power. All right, well, I need to let y'all go because I need to go find my boss. Love y'all.